let's start a new page and let's start a new tunnel. Alright, so let's grab another tunnel. We already made that together in tutorial 1. So let's get started. Oh, I also have these ones that I don't want to forget using them. Alright, cool. Keep that in mind. Girl. Yes, dear. Alright, can't stop the crap. Let's start. Alright, first of all, we are going to make lots of flippity flops pockets. Loads of space. Space for photos and tags and loads of things. Cool. First thing, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start. Oh, we're gonna crash this. Nope. Alright, so let's make this the same size. And we need 2, so I'm gonna cut right away 2 so they have exactly the same size. Alright, let's cut it out. Stay straight. Yep. Yeah. Here we go. Then I want to make 2 hinges. Let's keep this straight. Alright, fold these down. Make them nice. And the other one, I should have done that. Alright, that's okay. Alright, the first one is going to be on the left side. And this is going to be all the way. Let's check it out. Why is this all the way? I actually don't want this all the way. But it is. Well, let's do this all the way. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, actually, I don't. I don't want it. I want to keep it a little off. So I'm going to make a mark here and there of that 1/2 inch where we're going to make a strip. Shall we add a new strip right away? Let's do that. Let's cut it brown. Yep. Gonna make a brown strip again. Strippity, strippity, strip. Let's cut a brown strip again. 1 and 2. I'm gonna add this on the side and then I'll be back to you. Yes, here we are. Alright, I'm back. Back in tracks, and I'm gonna line this up all the way till here. And I probably want to make this a little shorter because after this one we're going to make another one. So I'm going to stay 2 millimeters away from that fold line and glue it on. Shall we make? Yep, we can. We can make a nice corner if you like and if you have. You don't have to buy. Especially not the corner jumper because it's an expensive one. I don't want to give you the intention that you need this. You don't need it, but it's a good investment. I do love it. But you have cheaper ones like this ones. Alright. That's 1. Flips to the left. Yeah. Now with the other one, I'm gonna make another nice piece. So first I'm gonna make the corner. Yes. And then I'm gonna grab another one. I'm gonna use from point to point. Hey, you did not do it. Alright. Well, let's glue it on. Here we are. And that is why we did not need to make that fold line. Because now, where is my white, you want to know how far this needs to go. So let's say, you will see it better if I just put it here. I want to stay away a little, not all the way, not too much, too far, otherwise you lose your paper, but just 2 or 3 millimeters, and then I'm going to make that mark where the brown strip begins. Oh my. All right. Make a fold line, cut it a bit shorter, and there you have another page. My doggies are nicely outside because the weather is amazing. So they bark to everything that comes along the house. So that you will hear. Alright, let's put this on here. Just along the brown edge. Here we go. Ta-da-da-dum, ta-da-da-dum, ta-da-dum. There we go. That was step 1. Before I continuing making the page ready, I am gonna use my template again and cut 2 pieces out so I know where the next piece of black is going to be needed. So if you flip this the other side, as I just did, it saves you paper. I just hear my son is at home. Hope he is not going to scare me. Pray for God he did not. Alright, let's cut this out. And then you still have this piece left. Cool. So that is cool. And if you cut off, oh, we have a phone call. Okay, let's see. Let's see, I already cut out this piece. So we can do that first before we continuing with the rest of my page. Alright, let's glue it on. Then we have this brown white stripe. Then we go to the back. And there we add exactly the same. Here we go. Nice strip. Okay guys, I'm done. How far are you? Push it all down. Cool. Love it. So cool. Alright, now we are ready to go to the next step. Okay. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Alright. Okay. Okay. I do say too much. Okay, I know. Next I want another 2 flaps because we want as much as possible having flippity flops. Oh no, I'm taking 2, so I'm gonna cut right away 2 pages. here we are, making a fold line. Why they aren't making the one on this side, I don't know. So people can choose left or right. Tip for the day. We're making new scoreboards. Make it choosable. Alright. Put this on here. And one at the end and the beginning of this little piece right there. Cut it down. Make, if you like, corner. I just need to keep this thoroughly done, and then glue it on the right spot. Do you want left or right? Actually, I want it on the left side. Do I want it on the left side? I want it on the left side, guys. I do want it on the left side. It makes more sense. I don't know why, but that makes to me more sense. The next one, let's make a fold line. Let's make a fold line. Burnish it down. Now this one, yep, goes on here, and we want to stay away 2 millimeters or 3 millimeters away from this fold line. We do want that. Glue it on. Now we are almost there with this flippable page. So much space for our photos or things we want to add on here. Yeah. So that's left, right, and then this is left. Yeah, cool. Alright, now we can make already a nice pocket on here. We even can use, oh, this is a very deep pocket. I don't want that. This one I messed it up. I think this is deep enough. What do you say? I'm gonna use this, and mine is 2 3/4, but you can use anything you like. This is big enough, so I'm gonna use it. Let's just use it. Let's make flippity flop. Stay away 1 to 2 millimeters away from your fold lines. And score. You can cut it shorter or you can leave it. Totally up to you. And fold it. This one definitely leaves marks when I burnish it down. The mint one does not. Alright, let's give this on here, nicely on the bottom. Perfect. Burnish it down. Now, beneath this page, the bottom page, I also want to have a big pocket, but I want also a closure for this one. Now the first page we made a closure this way. Now I'm going to make a closure this way. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to cut out again this shape, the big shape. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a leftover piece and I'm going to cut out 2 pieces that I want. Alright, now we all know the drills, how to do this. So I'm gonna turn off my camera now. Fold it double. Gonna use a little piece so it stays here. Okay, I just told you that I turn off my camera, so why I'm still rolling? I have no clue. Perhaps I think you will have not seen that much doing me this. Alright, that's that. Let's make 2 tags and wait for it. Do we want a picture? I normally add a nice picture on the front. Let's say this one. Do we want that? I don't think that we can manage that too. Should have been nice, but I don't think that's. I think I like 2 short ones. What do you say? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna search for one that fits on here. I'm gonna see if that's fitting. So what if? What if? We have a what if story. Alright, let's see. What if I want to use this one? And what if I want to use my picture? Cut this. Use this piece okay, I think we are even can make this on here. I'm just gonna try it out, guys. I'm just going to try it out. So perhaps this is better. I can use these for later. Yeah. Alright, what do you say? So I still can add the picture on here. Let's check it out, check it out, check it out. But I need 2 of these. And this one is already 11. And then, oh no, that is definitely not fitting. So we need to try something else. Alright. But first, my hubby is calling me. So let's check out what he wants. I think he wants that I drink a cup of tea with him together. How nice. Okay, I'll be back 1 second. Good morning, everybody. It's time to finish up this page, and what I like to do is I'm gonna try to use these buttons. So let's see how we can do that. First of all, we make 2 of these. And how to measure these. You already saw me how I did cut this out, even on a longer piece. You can use the template. And I make a mark in the middle, right here. And now it's hard to see black on black, but you can, wait, gonna use this. Alright, so you stay away and of course the other one too, but let's measure from the first one. I want to stay away, well, let's say a little ½ inch, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, just a little. You can measure that. Alright, so I'm gonna make a mark where I want my first fold line. I'm gonna make 2 fold lines because we want to use the space. So the first fold line, and then I think on 1/8. Yeah, 1/8 will be enough. I think that's enough. Alright, so let's fold it over. And then another one. Alright, so now you have that gusset in between. Yeah, that's needed. Alright, so I'm gonna make the other one exactly the same. So I'm just gonna place this on top. And I'm gonna make my here is my first one. Alright, score, and then again that's a 1/8 extra. There we go. I'm watching because I did score too hard in this one, but it's okay. Alright, so we have that. I'm gonna make another one, otherwise perhaps it's going to be tear down. I don't want that. So I'm gonna make another one and then I'll come back to you. I don't want that this is going to be tear. See? I scored too hard. Okay guys, back in track. Now before I'm gonna add this, and where we're gonna add this is on the bottom of course. So we want one here and one here. So this closes all up, and then this is going to be the closure. Alright, so this is going to be how it looks like. Now you can do this in the middle if you like, but I do like every page having a nice image. So I'm gonna add, I don't know exactly where, because I'm gonna first decorate this, but you get the picture where I want this. So I'm gonna see where I'm gonna add it, but first I'm gonna put some decoration on here. It's easier to work with, just how these are in front of me. Alright, so I already cut out only these little things right here because it takes a little more time. So I'm just gonna add these, the first ones on top. The first ones. Then I'm gonna look into a little strip, and you always can trim it down, guys, if it's not perfect. You can trim it down, of course. But, right, I'm gonna use this piece. With a little edge, I like that. We have another one. Here we go. Okay. There we go. put everything straight. Okay, you can trim this down, guys. This piece right here. Trim it down if there's something off. Now first I'm going to see how I'm going to use this piece right here. Alright, so let's see how. Okay, let's see what I did. Oh, here it is. What I did, I punched out a few over 1 inch round. If you don't have a punch like that, then of course you can cut them by hand or use another tool to make these. But so I use 1 inch circle punch, and I'm gonna make a hole in the middle. Yep. Now let's see where I want this nicely. Use the round shape as a guideline, then make a mark. You can use your punch again, but I'm just going to use this piece right here. Then I'm going to use my boîte, just a little boîte. Push it in the hole. You can use a spacer if you like. I like that, so it's a little easier to wrap your thread around it. Open this up, burnish it down. Alright, so that's the base. Now grab your next nice button, and if you have anything that you don't have to use a sharp piece, you can use, I think everybody do have a bone folder or something. You can use even your fork, something like that. But I'm just gonna punch in the middle because this one is hollow, and I'm gonna punch in here so I have a little hole. And the meaning why I do that is because of course we want to hide the boîte that's in here. So now I punch the hole in here and it fits perfectly on it. But I want it more secure. It's already glued out. Alright, take it off. I want to make it sure that it will stay perfectly. So use any glue you want. I'm going to use not the glossy accent. Oh yeah. Not the glossy accents, but the matte one. Either way, they are all perfect, but you can use anything. You even can use the how you call this one, Pateks, or anything you can use. If you are trust with the glue, then just use it. Oh gosh. All right. All right, I think that's enough. Definitely do not want that this paper is going to be glued down. So I am just gonna put something under this. Clean it off. Yes, all right. All right, and then I'm gonna push this. Yes, cool. I'm gonna use a clamp to keep it all nice in space. But Oh, let's use this one. I'm gonna use this because I don't want that my glue is going to be stick down the bottom. Here we go. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry, but in the meantime I can add the rest of the papers on it, on the front. Always gonna use my leftover pieces, whatever you like to use. See, that fits perfectly. Oh, this one also. Oh, I like this color. Alright, so I'm gonna continuing matting. And then I'll come back to you when it's finished and when it's dry. And then we can do all the rest. Alrighty. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Alright, so as promised, let's see where we want to add this. So we can finally begin at the decoration part. Alright, what do you think? It looks nice. And I like this to add right here in the middle with something, nice frame or something. So I think that leaving a 1/2 inch away from this is perfect. We still have place to add a picture on here if we like that. I do like that, but perhaps you like this more in the middle. Then you just move this up and put this in the middle. It's totally up to you. I actually like this too. I don't need a picture any page. What do you say? Well, I'm gonna stick with my plan. That normally does it for me. Alright, so I'm gonna open this up. And then I'm gonna place this on the spot where I want it. Now, alright, so I am gonna make this right here. This does not have to be that long. I can cut it shorter. Now for here, we're going to make a pocket. Alright, so this, I want this to be long, so whatever paper I'm gonna add in here, it's going to be over this piece right here. Alright, if that makes sense. So this, because if we want to make a small hinge, then everything what you put inside this pocket will be bumping in that hinge. And we don't want that. No, we want that. We don't want that. Alright. That's one. Yeah, and then of course you want this. Let's just make a little guideline in between here. Alright, let's add it. In between. Yep. Cool. Alright, let's see how it all works then with a ribbon. Now, which one do you always like with a larger one? I think the top one. So I'm gonna add my ribbon on the top one. I use that small string? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Got it shorter, and there you have it. There you got it. Then you can make this closure. And in the beginning it needs to do a little work, of course, but this is how it will work. Close down. Of course, this is way too long, but if you want to add a charm or something on it, then you still can do that. Alright, so that is the closure. Cool, I like it. Alright, work a bit. The spacer has to do his job, but it's new, so see, it already works way better. And you don't have to use this long, definitely not, but you get the picture how the closes perfect. Yay! Cool. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna make a nice frame for this one because I just wanna use a little frame that fits nicely in between. So a nice, what's that? A 1/4. Cool. Yeah. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. I think a nice pink frame will do. Yes. Alright, so that's it, guys, for this one. If you'd like to join me, the decoration, then please stay tuned. And if you don't, let's skip it and go to the next page. Alright, thank you. Bye bye. Alright, so let's see. I already made my frame, and let's get started. Let's get started. I'm gonna unleash this long rope. At the end I'm not gonna make it that long, but I'm not sure if I'm not want to add something on it. But for now I will leave it and let's get started. So I want to keep the bottom of this page actually as simple as possible. So I'm gonna use, but still I like the pink coming back. So I'm gonna use this page. Alright, well, let's cut it down. Then I'm gonna measure from here. I don't wanna etch right here because we already have that. Stripe one. Alright, which punch did I use? I think this one. Alright, don't forget to smudge the edges. In the meantime, I'm gonna little chit chat with you guys. I'm not gonna talk all the way on the papers or anything. Just chit chat on everything that crosses my mind that I did last weekend or anything what I saw on television. I have no idea. I'm just gonna chit chat with you to make it a better time for myself too, because I can't be quiet. That's boring. Alright, so I still have no idea where this album is going to be ending. I have no clue. I only tested out a few pages, so I have no clue. Now I measured this, that this fits perfectly in between. I still can change my mind, of course. I always change my mind. But yeah, I can still leave it. What do you say? Or you can put it right here. Oh, that's also a nice spot. I think. Nice in the middle, something. Yeah, actually I like it. And I want this as a little tuck spot, just to add a little tag in here. Yeah, I like that spot. I like it, like it, like it, like it. Alright guys, so I added only these two sides, these three sides. So I have a little tuck spot right here when it is dry. So I always can add, where is the little ones? The little ones I put in here. So I always can add a little tag in here. I always love that. Alright. So that is the meaning. So I'm gonna make that, these are the leftover pieces. Alright, so yeah, I like how this turns out. And now first I'm gonna do this one. So now I have this one in mind. What do you think? Of course I can't hear you. You can shout as much as you can. But I don't hear you. But I do like the flowers at the left, but I think it totally will not be seeing. And I think we have enough flowers already. So I am gonna search for another one. Let's search for a nice plain one. This one we did not use. Alright, so I'm gonna use this one. Do I want to make it full? Of course not. We always can add, well, I'm gonna make this full, a full page, because we also want to have space for adding pictures. And normally at the front page I like it decorated with paper, and on the inside I do like making spots with photo mats or anything that we want. So this one I'll keep plain as possible. Smooth the edges. Okay, last weekend. What happened last weekend? Well, it was Easter here in Holland, and yeah, I must say we had a pretty good Easter. Well, we don't celebrate it or anything special, no, and we always not having too much. Yeah, you know me, I don't have much family, so but we could not resist visit our the parents of my partner, my parents-in-law. We could not resist. The danger is gone. He is safe. So we went to visit them, and the doctors already told him that he can be out again, do their own shopping. Thank God, because they are pretty picky on their groceries. But anyway, they can go out for themselves right now, and he's doing way fine. He has, well, he's over the half of the radiation therapy. So yeah, I'm very, very happy that that it all went good. And of course we stayed away. We have that distance, guys. We did stay away. So we had a nice cake, and yeah, did a good chit chat, and so yeah, it went very, very nice. And of course you always have that in mind, that all things, of course. But hey guys, those people are almost 80 years old. They need a little visit. So yeah, so we went. But anyway, the rest of the day, yeah, of course my children are not that small to hide eggs or anything, but it was a nice quiet day. I just spent most of my day searching for what I have for my kids. These kids, I mean not my children's, but for my kids, supplies, what I have, what I still need, anything like that. All those yeah, things I already ordered last year, 2 years ago. What can I use, what will fit, all kind of things like that. Right, let's see, what can I use? You know I like to use my leftover pieces. You know that. This fits perfect, do you think? And perhaps then 2 of these ones. Let's do that. So yeah, I had actually a wonderful time. It was very quiet and everybody does what he likes to do. My son, after he went out running, because yeah, he has to be in shape of course, so he went out running in the forest, and after that he went gaming with his friends, online gaming. Don't worry, online gaming. And yeah, my daughter watched YouTube a lot. Also did a lot of homework. I don't think that she needs to do that much this week because she already did so much yesterday. So that is good. I'm going to use this one for here. I even helped her with her homework because she needed to design a few, well actually 12 designs for a t-shirt or something like that, kind of a logo thing. But let's see. But she, and then after the designs, she had to pick one out and make that logo or image on a t-shirt. And okay, you know I have a border scan and cut and a silhouette portrait. So of course I helped her out with that. So her t-shirt went, wow, it's so nice. It's very simple, but oh gosh, I love it. So I hope she's getting a good point for that. And not only because I helped her, no, of course not. It was a great design, but at that point I was very happy with my cutting machines. I even used 2. She has a black silhouette. So that one is so easy to do with the border scan and cut. And then the more detailed one image that goes over it, I made that with the portrait silhouette. And I must say, guys, I am not a computer good person to do that. Fanatic, I don't know how you call it, but it went so nice, so easy actually. But yeah, love it. She was very happy on the end results. Me too. So yeah, that went good. Alright, do you like this? Yeah, nice spot for 2 photos. Alright, that's cool. Oh, let's go to the inside. I totally forgot to make that pocket. Ooh, alright. I have to make a pocket. A pocket. Alright, I don't have long left over, so I'm gonna use another piece. So how deep do we want this to make? This one is actually nice. Shall I just make this one then, because here is the end. Yeah, let's use this one. Let's use it. Alright, let's make a pocket. Fold line. Step 1. Stay away 2 millimeters away from your fold lines. Make another fold line on your mark. Get set. Yep. Let's cut the leftover. You can use it perhaps later, or cut out circles, or you can use it for everything. I have 3 glue bottles in front of me. That's distracting. Which one you need? Alright, don't forget the bottom. Alright, glue it on. Nicely all the way to the bottom. There we go. Then sit down. Switch what you don't want to see. Yep, cool. Nice big pocket. And this fits almost perfectly. Almost. Only needs a little cut. Diane, don't talk. Don't talk. That's strange, girl. Alright, have to watch what's, I think this one. Yep, this side. Alright, let's smooth the edges. Shall we make this a little decorative with some lace? That will be nice. Which one? Try to figure out which one I want to use on the cover. I want to save the green one for last. I don't know if I'm going to use this one. I really do like the color, so I'm going to use it on the pocket. I am. Am I going to use it? Yes, ma'am. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it with some tape. It's the easiest way. And one at the top. There we go. Peel it off. Let's have a nice decorative edge. Fold it over. It's that easy. It is. It is that easy. And glue it on. I always like to see my edge. Yep, cool. Alright, and now I'm gonna find a nice background. I don't want this one. So let's use the brown one. Have a nice leftover piece. I'm gonna cut this exactly the same size as this design paper on the bottom. tapestry over this piece right here, the bottom. There we go. It's perfect. I like this for the back. Cool. Alright, see, you don't have to use nice background paper for a pocket because you're gonna add pieces in there. Girl, you are. Alright. Yep, I like this. At the end I always can add something here. Oh, I still forgot that sheet. I'm gonna pick that out because it will be amazing on here. That die cut. Wait, I'm gonna grab it right away. It's this one. This sheet. Alright, so I definitely like this or the round one for here. Ooh, love it. So I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna leave these now on its place. What do you want? The round one? I think the round one. Alright. And I'm gonna cut this. This is gonna take a while. Oh, I think I'm gonna cut this nice around the curves. I don't think I'm gonna see it if I'm gonna follow all those curves. What do you think? This looks good. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Like that. Cool. There we go. Yeah, finishing touch. Alright, so let's continuing and go to this spot right there. What do we want? I do like a patchwork thing. Perhaps later, as I already did with the other page, to do the leftover pieces on the inside. So I'm going to leave this for now. Wait for it till we go to there. And for this one, we can do the pockets. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, this is boring to do on a pocket. Alright, let's check. Let's check it out. We can do this with a nice edge. Let's do it. Alright, so we use this one. Now I want to use a stripe. I'm in love with the stripe. But you know that already, that I have some addiction. using stripes. I know. Crazy stuff. Okay, I'm gonna use this at the top. Always hard to see, so that is what I use, something on the back. Alright, so you'll use this, then the pink. And then for the bottom, I'm gonna use the brown one. And I'm just going eyeball. It's not that big, it's just a small piece right here. Perfect, I like this a lot. Let the brown come back occasionally. Cool. Yes, alright, what do we want for the background? I actually like this one. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, you don't have to go that deep, so you can cut this shorter. Let's use it. You even can use a nice piece at the top if you like that. If you like, oh, this is too small, but let's say enough. We have plenty. Let's use a small strip of the pink one. Alright. So I'm gonna start with the strip on top. Nicely in the middle. And then I'm gonna add my background. By the way, if you think this is boring paper, you always can add this in the printer and print something on it, of course, guys. That's always a possibility. There's so many nice free downloaded printables backgrounds to find, but I want to keep this plain because I think the papers are pretty busy already. So this is a nice simple pocket, and then of course later when I know I have enough papers, I will go to the inside of this one. I'm definitely going to make this one first. I want it. The inside pages, it's cool, but this is actually something that should be doing. Which color do you like? What do you like on that? Let's see. Alright, what do I have? I'm just gonna see in my leftover pieces. I do have enough leftover pieces. I do. This will fit nice. Nice. Do we like an edge? Of course we like an edge. What am I thinking? I do like an edge. This one is of course too short. Let's make it. Wait, we also can use this one right here. Let it come back. Let it come back. There we go. Check it out. Check, check, check. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, switch the edges. There you go. Yes, alright, and then we can add this piece right here with a little adjustment. There we go. Let me see. This way it goes better. Oh, I don't know. This is not straight. I'm gonna take it off. It's not straight, guys. Why it's not straight? Let's check it out. For some reason it was not straight. I don't want it. I don't want that it's not straight. This is better. This is better. Alright, I'm gonna clean it all up. And put it on. Yep, way better. Go. Yeah, and as I told you, the inside I will leave it, and I have no idea if I'm going to use all these nice pieces inside. I do think that I'm going to do that, but we'll see. I always like to do that on the end. On the end, I'm going to add. Alright, so far so good. How you like this page? pretty brown, so it's cool. I like it. I like how it turns out. That's enough. Yep. Cool. I like it. Yes. Alright, so as I told you, I like it. And I'm gonna make a few of these I'm gonna make 2 of these little tags so I can add these in here. Let's see if we have some leftover pieces, because I don't want to. Let's use this one. Oh, even this one fits nice. Well, we do have everything on black, so that's cool if you make these also on black. Alright, so I'm gonna make that. It's easy, just cut out. Nice, following the lines. And then, okay, 2 of these and 2 of, this is rolling. Oh, I can make it in 2. That's possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this piece. Follow the lines. And I'm gonna cut these ones. Use what you have, guys. Just use it. No idea how large this is going to be, but it's going to be the bottom piece. All my fingernails are filled with glue, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna cut these out. Be back.